My name is Helen Barker and I am head of the Kyra Teaching School Alliance, and we are beginning this year celebrating 5 years of Kyra. 5 years since Mount Street was designated as a teaching school, and 5 years since a group of like-minded head teachers came together and agreed to work in collaboration for the benefit of one another's schools and one another's pupils. And it's important for us to be celebrating that at 5 years, to reflect upon those commitments that were made, to celebrate the successes and the achievements, and to reflect on how far we've come and what the opportunities are for the future as well. So in the last 5 years there's been huge amounts to celebrate and to reflect on. Particularly our presence in teacher training, initial teacher training, getting the right people into the job, training them really well, and getting the right individuals in our classrooms working with our children and giving them the best start they can possibly have. I work with the development of teachers and of leaders, making sure that those individuals are supported, nourished, developed and challenged to do the very best job that they can do. And also I work in school improvement, so really seeing how the work of system leaders from schools across Kyra and across Lincolnshire, how that work can support and improve the schools that have found those improvements most challenging. And then beyond that, feeling the presence of the work of the Alliance across Lincolnshire, across the region, nationally and even internationally as well, knowing that Kyra is a name that is known, that is respected for our integrity and our commitment to making a genuine difference in schools and in classrooms for all of those children who are going to benefit. So the ethos of Kyra is one where everybody is a giver and a receiver of support, and the achievements that we can celebrate, the positives that we can reflect upon, are where people have come together, leaders and teachers have genuinely participated, have been generous with their expertise, with their specialisms, with their passion, with their principles and their belief, in support of one another, in holding one another to account, in bringing that professional support and challenge where it's been needed most. And that being really reflected through the DNA of all of the work that we achieve as a group of really committed professionals and individuals. So the next 5 years for Kyra, well, there's a constant in there because the DNA still holds true, that still resonates across the whole Alliance. But there are challenges in the system currently. Recruitment is an ongoing challenge for many of our schools, getting the right people into the right schools who can really give of their best for our children. The financial challenges that schools are facing, and the work of the SBMA Forum is going to be really vital in bringing people together to work through some of those solutions together. And of course, the challenges that our children face in managing the world outside of them, the world of accountability and curriculum and being ready for the next stage of their education or employment, but also the world within themselves, and our priority in ensuring that pupil wellbeing and staff wellbeing feature really high in our priorities, and we champion the importance of getting it right for children during those stages of their early education, and working together so that we all remain ambitious for all children.